Ryan and I had a whirlwind romance, quickly falling deeply in love and getting married December 2018. Everything seemed perfect in the beginning. We shared common interests and my family liked him. As our relationship progressed, several signs of control emerged. I initially thought that Ryan's constant presence and calls were sweet gestures and signs that he loved me, but he gradually isolated me from my friends and family. The situation worsened when I started working from home. Ryan's behavior escalated as he struggled with unemployment, substance abuse, and mental health issues. He became physically abusive, breaking my belongings and inflicting verbal abuse. Ryan's control intensified as he isolated me further, making me believe I was the cause of our problems. I endured the abuse in silence. Even through a miscarriage, I quietly feared for the safety of my family, as Ryan has threatened to kill them if I didn't do as he asked. My breaking point became in February when Ryan demanded I ask my elderly aunt for money so that he can use it to buy drugs. He beat me ruthlessly and demanded that I call my mom for my aunt's number. My mom realized I was in trouble and called the police. When they arrived, I ran outside with no shoes or coat in the winter to the safety of the police officers. On the night of March 18, 2022, Ryan stalked me to my mother's house where he brutally attacked me. He stabbed me 38 times. I suffered a broken eye socket, broken nose, and many other injuries. The police eventually intervened and Ryan was arrested. Safe Harbor helped me with the resources to set me up with South Dakota victims' rights and my medical expenses. They set me up with a counselor who I still see. An advocate from Safe Harbor attended Ryan's court dates for me so that I didn't have to be there in person and face him. I will struggle daily with the aftermath of the abuse I suffered. I battle PTSD and depression. I'm always looking over my shoulder, and I know I'm forever changed by my experiences. My family misses the daughter, sister, niece, and friend they used to know. With the help of Safe Harbor and others in the community like you, we'll be me again someday. She would never have believed I would ever have done this. She would never have thought I would ever have been in an abusive relationship. You know, I don't care how old you are. You can say it all you want, but they manipulate you. They make you think it's your fault. I was one of those girls that said, oh, it's never gonna happen to me. It's never gonna happen to me. Well, it did. At times, yes, I do. I still believe it's my fault at times. It's hard. It's one of the hardest things I've ever been through, to have you pounded in your head that you're worthless, that you're no good, that it's always your fault, that you're the ones that started it. You're the one that hurt them. You don't realize that it was them. It was always them. It wasn't your fault. No, I've met so many girls that this has happened to now. My story's not unique at all. I mean, my situation might be different than theirs, but it happens more than you know. The people that have come out of the woodwork just to talk to me since they found out it happened to me, it's shocking. I would never know this happened to them until it happened to me. Safe Harbor, my mom took me here because I've never been to, obviously I never went to a place like that before. And Safe Harbor helped me with everything. They advised me where to go, what to do. I would have been lost without Safe Harbor. Right away, actually, the ladies were amazing. They were there for me. They were very comforting right away. When I first went in, I wasn't beat up yet. I mean, I had marks, but I wasn't in the situation I was in. He came later. You could tell they felt bad for me, but at the same time, they're just like, it's not your fault. They blamed him. They didn't blame me, and that was the best part. I have a good job again. I go to counseling. I'm trying slowly to have a life again. It's gonna be a long road, but I hope so.